you need of door space. Eventually gone. Eventually gone. Military. New military file. Military. That recommend expected. Recommend expected. Veterinary clinic. Calls to veterinary. Don't do it here. Portuguese is free away.
Okay, so we're all done. We made several recommendations.
Different,
Cosmetic reasons. This is obviously not for cosmetic reasons, and I want to be clear that I would not do this lightly. So I'm working with Dr. Jane again.
Lately,
I want to open up
Luton.
because it's sterile. Yeah, exactly. So we don't want to create a worsening situation. This is sort of catching us from both ends. The pain is selling, which is a good sign for us, and we worry about is there an infection development right now? I think it's being kept that big, and I should say as well, this duskiness, even despite the freezing being in, is there despite the fact that he's been on antibiotics all this time. So it's making his pain decreasing despite being on antibiotic, and we don't want this to be the deep infection. So we're going to see if we can open this up, and then see if we can get back to some of this hematoma. Now, from a freezing perspective, he has freezing all the way along this line, and his size along his previous decision for the replacement. So there's freezing all the way around this.
Yes.
But we can't obviously, for us to do a full circumferential block, we have to be freezing all this area, which would be a lot of discomfort for the patient. And we have to squeeze something like this. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable, so we'll sort of see if we can minimize that as much as possible.
11 minutes.
Again, no pain there, that doesn't hurt.
That's enough a week.
So this
You
is
can't
how
turn it
is
off right now.
puncture as opposed to cutting with number 15.
Other expected.
We should be
Wait,
seeing what we
wait,
expect
message.
from this. Yeah, we expect like a blackish blood.
As expected, longer. In your memory, more divisions.
And on top of which it should be clotted, right? So it should be like almost like a red currant jelly type situation.
Please enjoy. Come in, there exists condition. And there exists condition for the meal. Catch Anderson.
The problem is the easy uptake that is, which is what we expect.
Bye, guys. Bye.
You're okay? Okay. So this is why I said